I've been modifying my Mad Mining recirculating high banker. There's the original sluice that was on it. So now I've put the trap on it and a different pump, and in this area I put a metal dam in there to help keep all the sludge in this section, hopefully. I still have a few other things I have to do to finish this off. I have to seal it here between the header and the sluice. It leaks underneath, so maybe if there's some kind of tape I can put on it, it's not too bad. So the problem is right now I don't have any dirt to run, so I'm going to have to head up to the desert pretty quick and test this baby out. Well, 5:54, April 21st. The sun is coming up somewhere on the other side of those mountains. Heading out to the cool garden area, my bar stove. I'm gonna get some more dirt. I am just by myself this time. I'm running super low on gold for my pay dirt I sell. So I kind of had to come by myself so I'd have room to bring a lot of buckets with me. Towards the end of the week, probably Friday, I may head up to Randsburg on a little outing out up there. One of the clubs I'm in is having, and maybe my brothers want to come with me up there. But anyway, I was getting an earlier start today. It's supposed to warm up, so I figured I'd get in here and out of here before that happens. So far, it doesn't look like there's any wind, so that's good. We'll catch up with you later. That's about 6:20, so I made it. And here's what it looks like before I get started. $7:30. I finished in this area, cleaned it up pretty good. Right in here. Brought it back quite a bit into the cliche and then the brown coffee ground looking stuff. And I've got one bucket left. So what I'm going to do is hike over, I don't know if you can see it, hike over there where the two clay markers come together, the mud monkey and the red dog. That would be quite a fight, the dog and the monkey. But anyway, I'm going to take a sample right by the post in my last bucket. Well, I'm up where we got 3 or 4 clay markers are together here at the southeast red dog, southwest corner of the mud monkey, southwest corner of Gold Digger. And there's another older post here. I don't know what this is. Looks like they've got their marker in there. Oh, I'll leave it alone anyway. Inside that tube is where they'll have the description. So I'm just going to dig a little hole right here, since that's a pretty good hike back to the car. I'm just going to maybe fill this up halfway or something. Here's some of the trumpet plant that we're always talking about. There's one, another one there, another one, couple there. Some of the ironstone, the black looking stuff. There's some of the green stone, could be serpentine. And there's any quartz around. Yeah, I see, yeah, there's a piece of quartz. So everything right here is an indicator that there's probably some gold right here. And the trumpet plant, again, means sometime, probably a long time ago, somebody dug here, stirred up all the minerals, and that's what usually causes the trumpet plants to grow. Is once it's stirred up, then they'll grow. So just looking at it, looks like nobody ever dug here. But it could have been like 100 years ago. So maybe another time I'll try this spot. 7:52 rather. 7:52. The sun's coming up right over the little knoll. So I'm out of here. Got out of here before it started getting too hot. Summer begins early in these places. And when it actually is summer, there's no way you could be out here in the day digging and all that. So you just about have to come at night or super early in the morning. I saw one of the Tom Massey Gold Fever shows. I think he was out by Randsburg, possibly. And he was out there late at night with lights and everything. And he just stayed out there. That's the way you got to do it. All right, on my way home. Actually, I've got to stop at the post office somewhere along the road on my way home. Got a bunch of, got 3 boxes, and then one I didn't have a chance to even put in a box yet of my pay dirt I sell on eBay. So I've got the box with me and the tape and everything. So got to get rid of all that. Customers are waiting. It must be nice not to have to come out here and shovel and everything. Sit in your backyard and enjoy it. Those wildflowers come and go. I think it was maybe week and a half, 2 weeks ago, I showed you all of these wildflowers everywhere, the yellow ones and purple. And now look at, there's just a couple in the shadows that have survived here and there, and the rest is just scrub. So that's it for the wildflowers out here. Had a little rain, they popped out, and now they're gone. Gotta see them when you can. There's a few right there in the middle of the road. A few hanging on right here. There's that sun. Coronado. I haven't seen one of those before. Some kind of coupe. I was hoping, I didn't know the guy's going to take off. I don't want to take a picture. Let's see if I can get a side view. Very unusual. I think it's some type of Chrysler. There it goes. Let's see if I can get the side view a little better. Right, I'm trying my modified Mad Mining recirculated high banker with the trap on it for the first time here. Still got a leak over there on that hose I still got to mess with. But I'm just seeing if everything else is running okay. I like the La Trappe because you can see it catches the black sand really well, and in turn I'm hoping it'll catch the gold the same way. Always works very well in the streams. Now the only thing I might have to do is maybe set up a little grizzly or something here or just set a classifier, just set it on the top there, just kind of classify it before I put it in a little more. We'll see. Still trying to find a bucket. I need a bigger bucket to sit in there. I got one, but then it turns out it was too high, so gotta look around a little bit, find something to catch all this stuff. I've got a small bucket in there right now, but I'll have to clean it out. Too much. It's too small. Alright, Randy still has to clean it up, but here's some of his stuff from Northern California.
That darker, I guess they say, has the iron on it, so you gotta use muriatic acid to clean them up.
Okay. Okay, so this is from one of my bags that Randy had.
$28.
Laughing Jack's bag. Pay dirt. Okay. The Red Dog, essentially we didn't classify, so this is from about maybe 3 buckets or less. Okay, now morning, this is Larry. It's Friday, April 25th. I'm up here at Cajon Summit waiting at the McDonald's for the guy named Joe from backcountry mining supplies. He's supposed to bring my dry washer to me here. They just got the thing all spray painted and they put some kind of camouflage paint on it. So anyway, I'm going to test it out today. I was debating whether I should go to this Prospectors Club of California meet up in Randsburg or just go to Barstow. It's supposed to be windy today. That's the catch. So I'm not sure what to do. Anyway, I'll get the thing loaded up and make up my mind then. Here's the backcountry tornado. The guy he's about 5 minutes from here. He forgot some of the screws, so he had to run back and get those for me. And he's going to show me how to work the thing. These clips are for the spray bar. Well, what I decided I'm going to do is try to find this area where there's some old tailing piles. So it's a pretty good area. I don't know for either. The directions I have are very sketchy, so it's up by Randsburg, and see if I can find that. If so, I'll try that out, and hopefully it won't be a waste of time. Super windy out here. It's getting super windy out here. I might have to catch it short. It looks like it's trying to blow some rain clouds out this way too. Anyway, I got the machine going. Working on this hill here, tailing hill, this is so crazy out here. I may let the thing run for a few minutes and get some buckets and take them home with me. Has 2 removable magnets under here. Then under here, there's some padding to get the fine stuff. And at this end, right up in here, there's another mat to get some more of the fine stuff. Both work real well. Here's the prospect prospector's life. The old shacks. Guess these guys didn't quite make it. Or maybe they made it big and left all this behind. Somebody did a lot of digging up there. More shacks. Must have like a little mining camp here. Well, I made it back home, so I might as well run some dirt. Weather's pretty nice here, although it's supposed to possibly rain tonight, which we need in California desperately. I don't think it's going to be much of a storm, but maybe a little bit helps. Well, I'll do a clean out on this. I still need some parts to make this easier, like right here. See, I have to lift this up to clean it out while you're actually pulling the pump up at the same time. So they make a thing called a banjo cam lever that would fit here. It's like a quick disconnect type of thing, but I just can't seem to find any around here. I'll probably have to order one online or something. That way I can just disconnect it real quick and just pull this part up. One thing I've always had against the La Trappes is they are too wide to fit in a standard 5-gallon bucket. Should have a tub out here for this. Actually, all these tubs I have, I could put them to use, I guess. But right now I'll just use a 5-gallon bucket. Okay, you have to tilt it and so forth and get it in there that way. Oh, let's see what we got. Yeah, I can see the gold in the center section. Clean it out a little more.